Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I forgot to put hand lotion on, so sorry. That's the way it is. My hands get very dry. So, I'm here. Had a couple days where I just wasn't feeling too great, and so I just have had to take some days of rest, and now I'm back. I feel okay. But had a couple days, and we're still there, but our cat Luigi is not doing very good. He's just not doing good. He's an old guy. So I've been spending a lot of time with him because he needs me to hold him all the time. So that's what I've been doing. So we're going to work on the cover of this book. Ugh. Now, I debated. Just hear me out. I debated about cutting off the spine and then taking half of this right here and slicing it through and making two signatures out of it and giving it a softer spine. That would mean that I'd have to redo my front and back covers. Woo! But if I did that, I would have to probably do a binding that, let me just use this as an example. A binding on those two, I'd have to cut slices into it, into the spine there a little bit, and put a string down in there, in those little slices, and that would create a more secure binding for the glued edges. So it would turn out to be a lot of work. So, but I really I've been debating it, and that's one reason I haven't come back to join you yet, because I'm trying to decide if I want to do that. Unfortunately, you can see that just some consequences of doing a book like this and leaving too many pages. And I should have used paper thin covers in here, paper to cover. Really thin copy paper. I'm gonna get a drink. My voice is going away. But I could have got away with just, left out these pages. So there is that option that I could remove some of these. I mean, you can imagine if this was gone, that this would be closing up to here, and it wouldn't be such a gator mouth. But so I'll know that better for next time, to just get a book that maybe has this kind of spine but only leaves so many pages in the center here and take out all the rest. I don't know. So let's see how many pages it has. One, not counting front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I could have got away with, I really think, with just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages. And then it would have been a really, really nice book that would be able to tie closed, So anyway, I think since it's nearly done, I'm going to go ahead and just leave it. And we're going to cover the front and the back. And I'm going to use these two papers. this one on the back, and this one on the front. And then I'm going to cover the spine with this. This is Craftex. Craftex is a, it's paper, but it looks like fabric. It looks kind of leathery. I love using it. I need to get some more of it. It's a little expensive, but gosh, it makes a nice spine, and it makes a really great book cover. A complete book cover. So anyway, let's go ahead and glue these on. I decided not to glue. I was going to glue leaves, and I was going to go out and get some little stems and stuff like that and put on here, and I decided against that just due to the fact that it's a huge gator mouth journal. Okay? Alright, so let's get started now. Oh, these are out of my collage books. I must have put them away in my fall container book. My fall container storage box. But it's out of one of those. Yeah, I know. That's the cute little animals you love. I think, who was it, Amy? Or, I don't know. Love the little animals, and they are. So I might have to buy a second little book. So that because this is the back side of those pages. And they are so cute. I hate to cover them up. So, anyway, here we go. Ooh, what's going on? Ooh, there it is. I'm going to use this glue. I'd like to be able to glue the whole back of it, but of this page, and not have any spare blank paper on it, but I'd like to cover the whole thing with glue, is what I'm trying to say, so that it wouldn't buckle anywhere, but it's just not possible. But I'll get my lines as close together as I can here. Sorry, little animals. You'll be forever in the fall. Okay. And I'm just gluing it at the corner. Just with a tiny bit of edge showing. It is pretty, isn't it? Oh, so pretty. Yeah, originally I wanted to keep this color because it kind of goes with the bluish color that I used inside, the teal color inside. Okay, so let's flop this one open. And I want to put it so that the leaf is falling that way. I know it's upside down, but I like it better that way, I think. Which way do I want? I think I like it with this big leaf falling down to the ground. So I hope everybody's doing well. Today is the 9/11. It's a big sad day in America for many reasons. Yeah. I remember when 9/11 happened. Wow. Unbelievable. Alrighty. Oh, I just stuck my finger in the glue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oof, get that off my fingers. Get another one. Smooth that out before it gets too dry. Do I have you in too close? Okay, now before I do the spine, because I'm going to want to leave it in this position until it's all the way dry. So before I do the spine, I want to do the corners and put little corner things on. So these are going to go on the back, like so. I have bronze. I don't know if I had another color. No, I do have, oh, they're a different one. I have silver. I have these, but I never can get these to lock in. Ugh. I don't think those will fit anyway. Yeah, that won't fit anyway. So, I have some other ones, but you know, they never work very well. These are the Tim Holtz corner protectors. So, we gotta do this. Oh, let's see. I gotta get my other tool. Hang on, I gotta grab a tool. Oh yeah, I see it. Here we go. This is one that you use to straighten wire, but I use it to make these, to put these corners down without crushing this metal. So I'm going to put just a little bit of glue inside of here, and it does squish out pretty darn good. So you don't want to overdo. I probably overdid. So I'm just going to put it on like that. I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to press this down, and I'm going to press inward. And inward. Now this is where the glue squishes out. It squishes out really, really fast. And of course it gets on that metal and it makes a mess. Okay. And I just want to squish these down good. And there is one. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, they're all stuck together now. Oh. hope these are all the same color. I guess they are. Excuse me. My throat has been very dry. I'll try and use less glue. Just dot it in there a little bit. Oops, I almost put it on upside down. Okay. Press it down and just fold that over. It takes some thumb strength. There we go. It does wrinkle that up a little bit. Probably because there's still damp glue under it. I think what I might have to do is put a little bit of the orange stuff in there. Yeah, that helps. I didn't think about just putting a little bit of orange along there. Okay, let's go to the front. Oh, too much glue. Too much glue, Angela. Yeah, that'll be okay. I'll just use less on it. Okay, pushing it down and folding that over. Oh, oh. Very pretty, isn't it? Isn't that nice? I bought the, originally when I first started, I bought the cheap corner things, but I could never get them on there right. I mean, I just struggled with them all the time. I'll show you a cheap corner one. Here in just 1 second. When you're clamping these down, you're kind of pushing in as you go, because otherwise these things can stick out too far and get caught on things. It's got kind of a rounded spine there, so it's catching just a little bit. You can see it wrinkled up here too. It's because this is wet. I'm gluing these on while the book's wet. So there we go. And we're going to glue this on. Now I've set it up so that I'll line this up with the edge here. And that should make it go across and over to the other side. Now this one came up further. The paper was, I made it wider. But I wanted this to be right along the edge of the spine there, so I'll have to bring it over just slightly, not much. Okay. Eek! Eek! Let's see. Yeah, you can see it only needed to come to there, and I made it a little bit longer. So what I'm going to do is start on this side. And then we may use a little piece of velvet or something to trim it off at the edge there. If I have orange, I don't know if I do. I'm hoping I do. This doesn't usually go through this stuff, but I don't guarantee it either, that it won't. Okay, so just right at the edge. Still has a little bit of give in it, so I can get it up on the edge there. I'll trim it down after I get it glued, after the glue is dry. Yeah, see, just a little piece of trim there, and I think it'll be fine. Okay. I'm going to put glue right into that area where the book dips. In, you know, this dip. I want to get that in there. Okay. Not stick it in there very well. I had some great fabric for this. Look at this one. It's got houses. Isn't that cool? I love that. Okay. Now down here. So while this is a pretty journal, I do love it. I am disappointed in myself for making it a gator mouth this time. Getting over my gator mouth stage, I guess. my fluffy journal stage. And I kind of didn't want this one to be fluffy. But it is. the glue is really hard on this thin paper. Wherever it's damaged the paper, I'll have to go back over with the ink, like so. You can still see it, but it helps make it a little bit better. Okay. Gotta wipe some of this out of here, or I'll have a book that is glued together. Uh-oh. I did glue my little piece of string there. There we go. Everything's sticking to me. Hey, look at all that. Just using the edge of the book to get the trim in there. Get off me. Okay, let's let that sit for a second, and I'm gonna grab some trim. We'll see what we have in the way of orange. Or yellow. Orange or yellow. Oh, gold. There's the yellow. Let you peek at that for a second. Let's see what's in here. Okay. You dry for a minute. We're going to peek in here. There's white. Don't want that. Well, that's white. This is cream. Blue. Purple. No, pink. Might be purple. I think it is purple. Oh, looky. Looky here. That would be perfect. I like it. That's the one. Oh, but look at this really autumn color here. Let's have a peek at it. This is the Paper Studio. That's Hobby Lobby, right? Oh, there's a nice green one too. One thing I like about this one is it's nice and wide. Let's have a peek at it though. It's kind of a burnt orange. I like how wide it is. That makes a better cover right there. So I think that's what we'll go with. I love this color though. It's very fall. very mid-fall. I guess, you know, I like it better. I think we'll go with this one. It would be silly to go with both. Yeah. Okay, this one. Let's see if we have enough of it to do both. And then here's a bright yellow. Ooh, too bright. All right. I think we will go with this thinner one. I love how much space that one takes up. Just because that's such a thin area to cover there with this thin one. But we're going with it. Let's make sure we have enough. Yep, we do. So, just going to go right along here. Right along this edge. And come up right beside it. There we go. For some reason this doesn't work out, we'll change it to the other one. Oh, that's a pretty one. I love that this orange matches the orange in the paper. We'll leave that a little long for right now. Okay, let's flip it over and do this side. I gotta turn it this way so I can see it better. I think I cut this crooked. It'll be okay. Whoops, going the wrong way. Needs to be on that side. Might have to use the wide one back here. Oh, did not want to do that. Okay. Now, need something on the spine there, don't we? Do we, don't we? Do we, don't we? Can't look through it. Not today. It's gotta dry. Wish there was something about falling here. I know there's not, but I wish there was. Dream big, lucky's find joy in the ordinary. No, that's not it. I don't know if I have any good fall sayings. Don't know. I must have somewhere. These are not specifically fall. I have a word box. That's not it. Junk box. Looks like a combo box right now. Set that over there. Well, it is a combo box right now. It has fall and nature mixed in it because I don't know why. There's Easter. And there's some new things in here. This one. That's not all. Oh, ducks. Oh. Delightful daisies. Oh, we have some paper in here. Nice, some bee stuff. Some more paper. This is not the word box. This is a stuffed box. Oh. Envelopes. I don't know where my words went. No, this is it. This one has some extra goodies in it too that I haven't gotten organized into the correct places yet. I love these at Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. They have some really neat things in them. It's a paper studio. I love them. Simple Stories. Berries. Got a lot of great spring things. But really nothing word-wise for fall, I don't think. Yeah. Sentiments. Look for the magic. Huh, I've never looked at these. Never opened them. Shame on me. I should do that. Discover. No, I don't like that. The Shine and Sparkle. Yeah, nothing. I have spring. Could I put spring on a fall? Tidbits. You could be a tidbit into fall. Inspire. Found, wander, belong. Nope, not finding anything I need in there. So I think we'll go without right now. Oh, almost fell over. If I yell for help, come and get me. So I would love to put something on it. I just don't have anything that will work. It's pretty all on its own anyway. Maybe it needs a big mushroom on the side. Adds. No, just don't have any fall. No fall. Don't fall for it. I don't have any. Okay, well, I am going to leave it there because I want this to dry before I open up the inside and show you everything. And because if I open it right now, this won't stay stuck like I want it to. So, anyway, we'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you the rest. Yeah, I better not do that. If I could do that, I could open it. All right, tomorrow we'll do a walkthrough on it. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you all have a great day. Big hugs all. Love you.